Hello everybody and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and today we're going to continue our work on the Chieftain TBX and probably get started on the front suspension and hopefully deal with all of that. And also I'm going to deal with this, which I can already see some of the busted parts already. That can go to the test path. As first things first, I'm going to run that down there so I actually know what I'm getting myself into. And seeing as it's stuff that's not related to the suspension of the other one, it should be a bit easier, as that way I don't have to worry about mixing parts up, which is why I like to concentrate on just one job at a time rather than mix and match. Right. So that's that bit, and yeah, that's all pretty good. So now it's brake job and just loud exhaust on this one, so and yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I also need to run the OBD scanner too, but I think I know what's wrong with that one. Hemi. And yeah, it's just that stuff, so I can just, and oh, actually I will run the OBD, it doesn't really matter because I can see what's wrong with it, but for the sake of completedness. And yeah, I was right, bad cat and a bad ABS module. And let's see if there's anything else worth doing. No. Yes. I'll leave that one for a while, at least till I finish the barn find. Anyway, time to start pulling the front end of this apart. So everything must go, well, apart from the engine. Engine and gearbox will probably be 2 episodes on its own, assuming I don't stop to do anything else. Yeah, it actually looks in reasonable condition. Yeah, that's going to come off. Coming off, coming off. Yeah, that's going to come out too. All of those need replacing. And then I duck around the other side. Tire off. Again, I'm going to leave the wheels and tyres till last, because they're a relatively low priority until the car's actually done. Their purpose is simply to hold the car up when it's not on the lifter. Okay, is that everything? No, I've got to take that off as well. And that off. Then we'll go over to the workshop table and fix what we can, and then just bulk replace what we can't. And let's see, then I just need to pull that off. That off. God, I can smell the privet everywhere today. And that's something I'm extremely allergic to. Right, 89, 70, ooh, 99. Wow, you don't really see bad cylinders very often. And that went to hell. So did that. That went well. Good enough. I'll leave it at that for now. Wow, that went all the way up. Seems some things are easier to repair than others. 54, 57, and I think I'll leave that all. And then I'll probably start putting bits in until I start running into stuff that needs buying. Yeah, that's good enough. No, I didn't fix the rack, did I? or the sway bar, and that one can go on. Oh yeah, they need the bushings, don't they? And those are both rooted. And I think that's about everything I can put on without going on a buying spree, so I guess I'll get on with that. So I will see you soon. Alright, I think I got everything. So we can actually now get back into reassembly. Let's see, that's good bushings on that good thing. I do need to go assemble those, don't I? That's good as well. I love it when something gets fixed all the way to 100%. Not so much when they get broken. Let's see that in, and so is that. And the rack, sway bar, end link, tie rod, and then I'll duck over the other side and do the same there. See that, and that. And let's see that. Those three there. And we'll start putting those bushings in as well, because otherwise I'll forget. Then I'll wonder why I have spare bushings. And I'll probably end up pulling this car apart again at some point in the future to get the bits down to 100%. Now I think I had to, yeah, I do have to buy some new brake parts as well, because I forgot to grab them the first time. That's not so massively important, but I'll deal with that when I've finished putting these all together. Actually, and then I'll probably do it while I'm joining these. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright, that's all I think I need. Probably find out when I actually get to putting the stuff together. There's one or two broken bits that I've forgotten. That's sort of a risk I'm just going to have to take, because I don't really feel like taking that long to the amount of time it'll take to go and check everything. I'm just sort of guessing, and I can always just grab the remaining bits at the end. You know, now I need discs and pads, and I think I was able to repair the calipers. And so it turns out I was actually right. So that can go back on for now. And well, we're only like 10 minutes in, and I've already done my planned work for this episode on this car. So what I might do is I might complete the job on that other one, and then actually get stuck into the engine on this one. And sort of bookend the episode. So let's see, it's all leftover bits that I replaced, and yes, those can go, yes. And now, I suppose we should get started on this. ABS module, ABS pump, and we can jack it up. All the way up. Alright. Let's see. And yeah, that's a bit skew with. Caliper has had it. Pads and disc. And that. And that. Cats. Exhaust section G. And I have to go back into the engine bay, but I've got to go back there anyway. Let's see, okay, those are good enough. Since it's not a story mode thing, it's not so important. And when I put those on, they'll all be sorted out right, but from prior experience. Okay, some good pads. And let's see. Decent calipers, pads, and a brake disc. Alright. Better head back up front, so yeah. Need to get a manifold, which is manifold G and all the other bits. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, and we're back. And time to start putting everything back together. So let's see, those on, calipers, and the wheel. And yeah, as you can see, the bolts now line up like they didn't before. And let's see, might as well start putting these bits on as well. That one, that, and that. I wish doing an exhaust was that quick and easy in real life, because it isn't. Let's see, that's that bolt taken care of. And then we can duck down back here, and then it's a simple case of disc and pads and caliper and wheel, which still has Jeep on it back to front. Alright. See, that's all of that. And let's see, I know I had some stuff up here I had to do, didn't I? ABS pump, module, and now I gotta do that manifold. I actually have noticed on this latest Steam sale that Duke Nukem is on sale. The one from the 90s. I sort of vaguely remember. I never actually played it myself, but my brother did. And it actually looks like it'd be quite fun. And that's all that done. Alright, and we do still have a bit of time left at the end, so I guess I'll get started on that engine. I'll just move you up. And I guess we can get started on pulling the engine apart. Here's the drive shaft that I put in last episode has to come off again, but I always figured that would be the case. I mean, if I did get Duke Nukem, I'm not sure if I'd do a playthrough of it. As I guess he's not really seen as very PC these days, so I might find him entertaining, but some people get really offended. Right, this engine job is going to be expensive because unlike the other bits, I don't really want to pull this apart again, so if it doesn't go to 100%, I'll probably end up replacing it. Let's see. All the underside stuff, isn't it? Good. Now I can shove this down and have a good look. Oh yeah, that's going to be a major job. Especially as I'm planning on just leaving it in the car while I work on it, because I have heard the odd thing is if you put it out, it can create strange behaviour when you go to sell it. I don't really plan on selling it, but I might, so I think I'll be careful with it. Pull those off. Radiator out. Battery out. And do I have the battery charger yet? No, I don't. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to come off. Okay, that's pretty rusty. So is that cover off. Pill filter. Timing chain, cam gear. Okay, all that's going to come off. And the distributor. Oh, that looks pretty manky. Camshaft can come out. Then that will all come off. Let's see. Okay, that's off. Okay, maybe this rebuild won't take as long as I thought. And you know, when I get to, I'll probably start working on the interior once I can get the access to the interior detailing kit, because again it's something that's just not worth doing unless you can do it to 100%. And let's see. One more bolt. Then let's see, piston out, piston out. Okay, that's that side of the engine done. And then there's a side which, seeing it's missing bits, isn't such an issue. Right. So slow. The only downside of pushrod engines in this game is they got so many more bits to pull out, which does draw things out. But I mean, 16 pushrods and 16 rocker arms. I guess it's because they're on studs rather than rocker shafts like a lot of V8s used. Why is that fan winding up? Hope the computer's not going to overheat. It's something that you have to watch out for. It's my old computer, when I originally got it, I couldn't game in the middle of the day in summer, as the power supply would overheat and then conk out, which actually killed the power supply in the end, because it didn't have enough overheat, because whoever spec'd it, I think, a 400 watt power supply in a computer that averaged about a 390 watt draw. So of course with everything running flat out, it would push the 400 limit while it was boiling. Well, it was too hot for the fan, I guess. Right, let's see, everything that can be repaired has been repaired. And I guess now I'm going to have to go on a buying spree to, well, buy all the bits. Yes, well, there's a great big hole in here and I want to make sure I get everything right, so I'll see you soon. And let's see, we're back, and I can actually start putting some bits back in. But I think I've reached the time for this episode, so we're going to leave that here, and I'll finish this off in the next episode. Sort of just as planned, I guess. So I'll see you next time in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018.